All right, guys, we're so back after a break. I have something special planned for you all. There's going to be a typical quest, but with some twists and turns you definitely will not see coming. I personally think you all can do what I have planned for you this time, and thankfully this session won't drag on as much as session 2.
Personally, Barack, I do not mind length as long as the quality is good. Remember, quality over quantity, friends. I am so stoked for this session, too. I even got everyone new dice, the best dice. You'll see, folks, we'll be rolling nat 20s and getting bitches, unlike Sleepy Joe, who still hasn't joined us yet. Geez, you'd think he'd be eager to hop into a new campaign.
I heard that Joey is busy with his cancer treatment and with another campaign led by Reagan. Should be pretty neat, I hope. Might check it out after this one is done, or if we take a break. Reagan is a fantastic friend and dungeon master. He taught you how to be one, right, Barack?
Yeah, that's true. I almost forgot, but it's been so long since I played with Ronnie. Maybe when this campaign is done, we can all come together to play a module. Maybe Eve of Ruin or something like Curse of Strahd.
Ooh, Eve of Ruin sounds lovely. I've heard so many good things about it, and I'm excited to kill Vecna. He was really underwhelming in Stranger Things.
Don't even get me started on that nothing burger of a show. They keep extending it like it's the Attack on Titan ending. Pisses me off too. It should have ended at season 4. Either way, I'm hyped up for what Barack has planned. I hope we don't kill more Coglins or nasty Eyres. Those things were hideous and nearly killed all of us. I wouldn't be surprised if we found ourselves in the company of some elven maidens. Ha ha.
Relax, Quagmire. Remember what Barry said when he explained the rules to us. This is not a fatal campaign, so there's not going to be any of the fun you're dreaming of. But there will be fun aplenty, so keep it in your pants, Bubba. You'll be fine.
Okay, Dallas. Anyways, Barry, it's now your turn to start us off. I'm genuinely excited to see what you have planned today. Take it away, my friend. World is your oyster.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Anyways, it is the next day after resting from saving Bernardo. You four are busy celebrating your win over the Coglins at Captain Bernardo's house, reveling and partying. You partake in the festivals and games. You see the smiling faces of children and people talking about how you helped the artificers and the captain of the guard in the same day, taking pride in your achievements. You feel as if everything is going perfectly.
What games are there, Barack? I want to test my strength on a few test your might style games and see what prizes I can win.
Well, all right, Donnie, this session is going to be fun with you guys exploring the city's offerings. You look around and see a simple hammer game like at a carnival. People raising and lowering the hammer, and the bell is never struck by them. The carny laughs and jokes with them as they try and fail. Do you approach and try your might?
You bet your ass. I do. I walk up with my bulging muscles to the carny and present the fee to play to him, making sure to show off my imposing figure the entire time. I'm not here to screw around. I'm here to gamble. Speaking of which, what is the prize?
The carny, intimidated by your figure, explains that the prize is the combined entry fee of every person that tried to play today, totaling around 25 gold and 8 silver, it seems to you, Torval, that the game is extremely popular from that prize pool.
Ooh, baby, here we go. I take the hammer from the carny. It looks smaller in my hands as I grip it tight, but not too tight. Don't want to break it after all. Looking at the carny, I raise the hammer high above my head as I take a deep breath. I let out a primal yell and swing down the hammer to strike.
Make a strength check for me, Donnie. Remember, you have a +4 to strength. Holy shit. Well, with a total of 19, Donnie, you bring that hammer down and the slider strikes the bell so loud that it attracts the attention of a crowd. The carny's jaw drops and he hands you the pouch of gold and silver happily, saying that nobody else could have done it.
I empty the gold and silver into my own pouch and hand his pouch bag back to him, gently patting his shoulder. I head back to the group and present my winnings to them. Hey guys, I won at the strength game. I won almost 30 gold.
I see Torvald acting excited and showing off his winnings. Wow, Torvald. I mean, it's pretty obvious you would win, but I'm still proud of you, Barack. Are there any other games to play? I guess we could all have a little fun before we go out to Tennessee.
There's plenty of gambling-based games going around. Dice, cards, even some gambling machines that artificers have donated. Slot machines. They're a new and revolutionary way to make money through gambling.
I walk up to one of the newfangled fruit machines and marvel at it. I take my time to admire every feature on the machine I'm gazing at, seeing the chair in front of it. I sit down and ready myself to play.
The group gathers behind you all in amazement at such an advanced machine. On a strip of parchment above the wheels, there is the betting odds for each group of symbols, with the highest being 3 bells, totaling at 10 times your bet you wish to play. There is a minimum bet of 1 silver and a maximum bet of 1 gold.
I'll put a silver into the machine and pull the arm, watching the wheels spin. I find the music to be relaxing and watch and wait to see if I win any money.
As you watch the wheels spin, they eventually stop at 2 grapes and an orange. You lose the money you placed into the machine. Tough luck, buddy.
Don't do it again. Amiro, you could lose all of your money and go into debt. Nobody wants to be in debt. I know, I don't.
Yeah, I just wanted to try it out. It's really cool, and I had a ton of fun, but it's not something I would do constantly. I could get addictive.
Barack, now that we've had our fun, I think I want to look at a job board and see what's being offered. I have a hankering for combat, and that will help us gain more fame.
There is, in fact, a job board about 50 feet away with several postings nailed to it. They are of varying difficulty and reward, with the lower difficulty ones being on the bottom of the board posting and the highest difficulty ones being on top. What are you going to pick, Rick Slow?
I look at the low difficulty ones and grab a job for pest control. It doesn't have any specifics on it, but it seems easy enough in its description. Just go into a basement and wipe out the pests. I take the posting to the group and show them, guys, I grabbed a job for us. You all interested? It sounds easy enough. It's just pest control.
I take a look at the job posting Rickslow grabbed and chuckle softly, gently patting his back. Rickslow, it's easy money. I'm in.
I also look at the job posting, pest control. All right, sounds easy enough. I'm also in. I ready my arcane focus and my Albany ears twitch in anticipation.
Wow, a quest? Sounds fun. Pest control? Better be fun. Let's do this, guys.
I take the quest over to where they are given out and say to the person, we'll take this quest, we will be back soon to receive the bounty.
Right, well, the person at the bounty desk stamps your poster and hands it back to you as it has the directions to where you'll need to be in order to complete the mission. The desk person smiles and wishes you good luck.
I gather the group and look at the directions. I can't make heads or tails of it. Rickslow, your go, buddy.
I take the bounty poster and begin reading the instructions carefully. Once I've memorized the directions, I look to the group and point to the floating island across the bridge, smiling deviously. Hey, our pests are in the next island over. Looks to be about an hour walk. You guys wanting to prepare before we go. Amiro, why don't you cast mage armor on yourself? You're squishier than I am, so I don't want you getting eaten or killed by anything.
Hey, thanks, Rick Slow, for looking out for me. All right, I cast mage armor on myself. Feeling my durability increase, I begin walking alongside Torvald and the gang, carrying my staff and arcane focus close to my person, interested as to what pests we will be exterminating when we get there.
All right, boys, after the hour of walking, you arrive at the abandoned house in the slums. It seems this is a less than well-reputed area of Obi City, given how some houses are boarded up and there are shady individuals roaming about doing less than legal things. Better hold on to your coin purses. Here, fellas, you never know what will happen.
I enter the basement through the basement doors, being extremely careful as to not fall from the steps.
All right, boys, do you 3 follow Amiro? I would recommend being careful. The steps to the basement look a little worn out, so proceed with caution, friends.
Torvald sees the condition the stairs are in and decides it would be best if he went last that way. Everyone else has an opportunity to successfully go down the stairs.
How noble of you, Donnie. All right, I'll go down next. I can fly, so I just fly down next to Amiro, and when I'm down there, I'll cling on to him. This place is pretty musty. Amiro, let's hope the pests are normal. I don't like the look of this place and don't want to stay here long.
Okay then. I head down after Pastini, watching my step and commenting about how rickety the stairs are. Looking up at Torvald, I clear my throat. Big guy, it's your turn now.
Taking note of the comments everyone has made, for once I don't flex my superior muscles, and with the grace of a Russian ballerina, I begin making my way downwards to the basement.
All right, Bet, now the basement. As you all properly enter, it's quite musty and gross, like this house has been there much longer than it appears. You feel like something is off, very off. It's faint, but you can all hear the sound of metal clinking against stone. It starts out faint, but grows in volume and level until several large coin-shaped things roll out of the pipes.
What the hell are these things? I swear to God, they better not be what I think they are.
These are, in fact, a mimic coin swarm. Donnie, I bet that really surprises you all. It's another homebrew enemy I came up with for this campaign. You're going to love this and what comes after. Trust the process. Anyways, back to the coins. They have no eyes, but they do sense you. They all face you. There's about 12 of them, and they look really hungry for flesh. Please, all of you, roll for initiative. I'll roll the coins as groups of 4 to make this easier for all of you. Well, damn, that's going to hurt the mimics. All right, boys. Torvald rolled the highest, so Donnie, you're up first, followed by Bill, Bush, and then Kennedy. I wasn't expecting to have you all roll this high, but screw it. Let's have some fun. I want to see you ruin these things that have been causing trouble for the masses.
Hell yeah, baby. Here we go. Torvald flexes his big muscles and raises his greatsword, aiming it at a mimic coin, praying in real life, these things are weak. Otherwise, they will be quite bothersome. Anywho, boys, I attack a mimic coin.
Haha. First attack of the session. Roll to hit, big boy. I want carnage from you. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't rage either.
I didn't want to knock the building down with my big sexy muscles filling the room and my sword swinging everywhere. Anyway, I roll to attack now. 15. Let's go, boys. We got only the best numbers in this basement we play in. All right, Baraka, roll for damage now, right? Sorry if I got confused. Been a hot minute since I played Dungeons and Dragons with the boys.
It's fine, Donnie. Yes, you roll for damage now. Maybe you should stay away from the Kennedy Kush. Haha.
Nice shout out to Rax Presidentsberry. Honestly, goated YouTuber. I highly recommend him to the viewers.
Hell yeah. 7 damage. Here we go, boys.
With the swing of your greatsword, you cleave the mimic coin in two. The sheer force of your swing causes the rest of the group of coins you focused on to go prone. Billy boy, it's your turn, man. Kick some mimic coin ass for us.
Alrighty, friends, I'm gonna take out as many of these ugly things as possible. I go up to the prone group and cast Arms of Hadar to eliminate them faster than what could be achieved through simple melee attacks.
Okay, Bill. I'm going to forego the strength saving throw because these things have a 3 in strength and wouldn't pass in any conceivable scenario. Roll for damage, Bubba. Here we go. You cast the spell. The tendrils of darkness connect to the prone mimic coins and instantly kill them. They appear to turn gray and brittle, then crumble into dust as their life force is drained from them. As they die, they cry out in a language none of you can understand, but it hurts to listen to. You know that from this, you have to make this quick. Bush, it's your turn, buddy. Nuke them!
Haha, okay, Barry boy. I line up with the rest of the mimic coins and cast burning hands at them. I want this to be quick and fast. I know it'll likely burn the house down, but screw it. We ball.
Holy crap, you guys are vicious. All right, Bushy boy, they need to roll a dex save or take full damage. I know y'all know this, but I like to clarify for any new viewers out there.
That's very kind of you, Barack. Just like you to be kind to new people. I remember you teaching me how to play Magic the Gathering. Now I'm great at it.
That's right. But enough interrupting for now. The coins need to roll now, guys. Although I love talking to y'all, this will go on forever if we keep talking off topic. Well, shit, they nearly made it if it weren't for you, Pastini. All right, roll for damage now, friend. After this session, we'll all play video games. Damn, this has been one crazy combat session. All right, here goes. The coins try to escape the oncoming fire, but all get incinerated in the process, leaving behind bits of actual gold that are too low quality for sale or use. The basement is ignited in the back corner.
I take everyone and begin trying to escape the burning basement.
I cast Mold Earth on the way out to try and block out the fire.
Perfect. As you cast the spell, the earth shifts and helps you in your escape. When you all get out, you can see a monk praying for your safety.
Thank the divines, you are all safe.
Session is over. For the YouTubers that watch this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you can get notifications for our uploads.